How's it going, everyone? Dan here, and welcome to another vlog. So this is the June monthly vlog, and I can't believe it's June for one, but I say that almost every month. I can't believe it's insert month here all the time. You guys noticed, but June is important because we are halfway through 2016, just about. I mean, when we get about to the 12th or the 13th, we'll be exactly halfway through the year, but we're already basically halfway through 2016. It's crazy, and June is an important month for me, not really because of my birthday, so to say, even though that is there, that's not really important. Um, I like to call June my refresh month because it's usually, and it's going to start being the month where I put in my vacation time at work and I just take about, a week and a half, usually 2 weeks away from work. And the whole reason it's not 2 weeks this time is because I got, bitched at by my manager because we didn't have enough people on this Sunday. I wanted off, so I have to work that Sunday before I go off to vacation. But basically, I take about 2 weeks away from work, and I try to relax, try not to think about you know stressors at work, etc., and just try to have a good time away from work. And my hopes for this vacation will always are to actually go on a vacation instead of staying home, basically having a staycation. It really makes me feel like crap when I take all this time away from work and I can't actually do anything with it. I mean, I could just go out of town, but I really wouldn't know where to go. And staying in a hotel away from home when I'm not, like, say, at a beach or something is kind of not a good use of money, and nor would it be a good financial decision for me because I don't have all that spare money to take a vacation, unfortunately. So this is why I'm pretty much reserved to just taking a staycation. As unfortunate as it sounds, but that's my hopes and dreams. I'll be able to take an actual vacation one day. Maybe if one of these sweepstakes magically puts money in my pockets where I can pay my uncle off and have some spare where I can go on vacation, I would, but I can't. So I gotta be stuck, doing the work grind until one day I'll be able to take a vacation. Anyways, enough about that. The LP rotation and plans, you guys noticed Pokemon has done. The old LP rotation is gone. And I did ask you guys for your suggestions on games to play, and you guys gave me a lot of your guys' feedback, and I appreciate it. Much more feedback than I was expecting, to be honest. And I forgot to mention during the video that I don't really have the money right now to go about buying a bunch of games to play them on the channel. So I was really looking for, like, games I could emulate or games I already had on my Steam library or etc. Things that are manageable. And I did see a few suggestions that I didn't really think of right at the time, and then I realized, wait, I usually always play that game on the channel at least once. And so I've basically picked a few games that I'm going to be playing. Some I've never done and some I have done. And then there's one that's just random, and then there's plans of a new thing I'm doing as well. So the LP rotation, if you guys are wondering, just to prepare you guys for stuff on the channel, there's going to be a trend. You notice that there is a couple of Mario titles on this game, and Mario is going to be a running trend on the channel for a while because a lot of the games I really want to replay are Mario games that are from, like I said, my childhood or just from growing up. And there are a lot of games that I like to play again and again. Unfortunately, a lot of them are Paper Mario, but not a lot of them. One more of them is Paper Mario, and that's pretty much it. But just the typical Mario things. But anyways, the LP rotation for the upcoming while should be Just Cause 3, if that runs. I'm looking at the reviews, and people are saying that this game is a buggy mess on the PC. Apparently it's a bad port or something, even though I'm pretty sure it's not a port. People are, like, having crash issues, and, like, you can't connect to the servers, you can't even play the game, etc., etc., etc. If that plan falls through, I'm hoping it doesn't, but if Just Cause 3 does not work, then I'll probably just, pick some other random game, throw it in there, because I mean, that's a pretty big game that's getting chunked out. That's a game I've not touched. It's been sitting there in my Steam library ever since I got the computer, which was like 8 months ago now. So, I got it for free. Well, I guess not really free because it came with the computer. Like, it was an Intel bundle that I got for free with the computer, but I paid for the computer, so it's not free, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Just Cause 3, Super Mario Bros. X is like a fan game that I really just I don't know. I saw it. It looks cool. The title screen has like Mario Kart music, Mario Kart Wii music. You got me if you can get a bunch of like old or other than just normal Mario game music in the game. I will play your game. It's purely for the soundtrack. And lastly, Super Mario 64. Big surprise. That's a common Let's Play game across almost every channel across the board, except for the few that avoid Nintendo for particular reasons. Copyright. But anyway, those are the 3 games I will be Let's Playing on the channel, so expect those sometime soon. I don't know about today, but it should be tomorrow, because I do have to do a lot of recording right now, and I can't even upload right now because I think Mom turned off the modem because we're about to have some guys come in here and spray for bugs and stuff. So I'm pretty much having to just record everything offline and just gonna upload it all at once. So I can't really upload today, but I will upload that as early as I can, and we'll probably start tomorrow on the 2nd. I don't know if it'll be the 2nd if you guys are watching this in the future. But yeah. And lastly, the new idea I was talking about, which you probably already see on the channel now, is the return of the live streams. And I'm doing it in a different way than I did before. I'm not really going to go back to the whole, do Isaac for an hour, then this, and then this. I'm just going to do it in a new way and see how it goes. It may not go well. It may go well. I don't really care as long as I'm testing this out. So what I'm doing is calling it Let's Play Live. So original. And just, I'm going to be playing a game, particularly on the live stream and nowhere else. It's only going to be played on live stream. And I'm going to be doing these live streams, I think, every Friday and Saturday. I think, I want to say even Thursday. Even Thursday nights might work because I'm off Friday and Saturday. I might not want to do it on a Saturday night when I got to go to work the next day. So I think maybe every Thursday night and every Friday night should work. We're just going to be playing, it's just going to be a normal Let's Play, except doing it on live stream. And, I mean, you guys will have your feedback there. But, YouTube's feedback, YouTube live stream system is not really that great. Especially when I'm using the setting that basically gives you guys a lower buffering versus interaction. Depending on how many people show up and how well it goes, I may move it to Twitch to where the interaction could be a little bit better, and maybe throw the face cam in there and stuff. But I doubt I'll throw the face cam in there. It's probably a dumb idea. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Phantasy Star Online 1. I know it's a random game. I've not talked about PSO at all on this channel except for the few times. And the reason I'm doing that game, particularly out of nowhere, is because we've played PSO2 to death, right? Me and the guys, we've all played PSO2 for like 400 something hours now, and it's not a lot compared to a lot of other people, but my personal character has like 400 hours logged on there, so that's me. Anyway, PSO1 I'm doing because I didn't know it was on I didn't know if it was on GameCube for one. I didn't even know Phantasy Star Online had any predecessor games, or PSO2 had any predecessor games, but they showed me this private server of PSO1. I was like, wait, why is there a private server of this random game? And then I realized that PSO1 was actually a game on like GameCube and other consoles that had online servers. And I'm just like, oh, well, that would explain it. But the private servers, they have like these custom missions after like the first 3 or 4 missions that aren't the actual missions from the game. So it kind of just went out of nowhere for me. And I'm just like, all right, I just want to see what the real game looks like. So I'm going to be playing PSO1 on the live stream and test it out with the Let's Play Live thing, see how it goes. So that's the reason I'm doing that. A lot of experimentation going to be going on this month with Just Cause 3, hopefully not crashing on me. I mean, I do have a pretty good PC, but even people said even with PCs that it's crashing. So we'll see. If it crashes too much, I may not do it. We're going to be testing the Let's Play Live stuff, and we're going to be doing a whole bunch of more games. And I have heard you guys' suggestions. I know a lot of you guys suggested a lot of good games. I had to buy a lot of them. So like I said, it might be a while before some of those Let's Plays show up. I'm just going to be going with, my instinct like I've been doing on the channel. Just playing games that I can come up with, or not come up with, but playing games that were on the top of my mind, just nostalgia games, etc. until, I have the money to be able to buy some of these games to play for you guys. But as always, I do want to say thank you guys for all your support and your feedback. You guys have been awesome. I'm sorry to make you guys sit through so many playing let's plays of like older games, but that's really what I do here on the channel for a while until new games come out. For the rest of June though, I mean, you got Mighty Number 9 in the middle there, supposedly confirmed. We don't even know if that's the truth. I mean, they said it's set in stone. Release date is June 19th or June 20th or 21st or somewhere. I think it's 21st. The international release was on my birthday, but yeah, that's coming out later this month as well. It's literally been sitting in my Steam library for a year because Raina gifted to me out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, I was so hyped for it, and then they delayed it, and then they delayed it again, and it was just like, oh my god, the delays, man, just killed my hype for that game. So hopefully that game will be fun too. Since that'll be over my vacation, I should have plenty of time to play that as well. And I guess that's pretty much it. I've pretty much talked about everything this month for this month's vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed your time on the channel, and I hope I can be able to entertain you guys. Even if I don't, then at least I'm trying, man. I'm still having fun, and I hope you guys will have fun as well. So anyway, thank you guys for your time. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in some more videos later, I guess. See you then.